My task is to dry your tears and help you to rediscover who you are and lead you back to the pathway of sustainable growth, development and prosperity, says Governor Otti during his swearing in on May 29, 2023 at the Umuahia Township Stadium. True to his words, the Abia State Governor Alex Otti has started work as he has set in motion means to recover all government funds and property in the hands of alleged corrupt persons in the state. In his speech today at Operation Clean Up Abia State, he has assured that his administration will disconnect the mouths of more looters of public funds and property from the feeding bottle of the state. Otti also emphasized on how any community leader would get his attention as his effectiveness in pushing out for development, mobilization and peaceful coexistence of the people. He also promised to be of support to all community agendas, and his focus will be on the places where the leaders of the community are in support of his administration. Video shows more detail.
Programs support community in their respective development agenda. However, our priority should be on places where leaders are actively cooperating with us in the fight against crimes. We shall not just look away from communities that offer accommodation to criminals, but shall take very tough actions against the traditional rulers of such communities as soon as sufficient evidence of their involvement or in activities or in actions are made available to us. So what we mean by that is that silence in the face of iniquity is also a crime in itself. So when you see things going wrong in your community and you look away, that means you are supporting what is going wrong. Administration shall be very tough with criminals and those who support them in whatever way and for whatever reason. I'm aware that our political choices may have differed in times past, but the season of politics is long gone. Now is the season for governance. The focus now is on governance, and we shall treat as an adversary anyone who constitutes himself into a stumbling block in our determined efforts to recover from the losses and missed opportunities of the past. We must all guard against being used by dishonest political actors and persons with entrenched interest to sabotage government's programs or agenda in any part of the state. I'm aware that the internal leadership structures and arrangements within the State Council of Traditional Rulers is a subject of interest to so many of you. And I wish to assure you that when the time is right, the right thing will be done in the collective interest of the state and the institution you all represent. And you can take this as you can take this to the bank. It's a promise. May I therefore, Your Royal Majesties, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, inform you that we remain open to listening and indeed looking forward to your informed counsel and directions on the key matters of leadership, especially at the community level. We shall from time to time engage with you in line with our belief that our strategic partners in our new agenda is the traditional institution. Therefore, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Majesties, let me once again thank you for honoring this invitation and re-emphasize that the sole purpose of calling you together is to share a moment with you, listen to you, and also let you know how we intend to run this government as time goes on. I also trust that all the other traditional rulers under your local government or who are under your influence will also get the messages that we have given out here. So let me thank you once again for listening, and I pray that as you go back, God will take you back safely and that your reign will be long. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Abia State. Your Excellency, may I also have your permission to ask the 3 zones, Abia North, Abia South, and Abia Central, their representative to respond to the outstanding speech you have delivered. Your Excellency, at this time, may I invite His Royal Highness Eze Harry Gwala, the Chairman of Ndieze in Abia South, to give his response.
Your Excellency, ndị ka anyị enweghị m ọtụtụ okwu mgbe m si gbuwe ọtụtụ okwu mbụ na onye isi anyị na-eze nwa bekee ha kagọchara gwa anyị kwuru obi gwa anyị skọbịa hapa na umese la ndezi pẹ̀lú ndị ka nọ n'Abia South ndị ka anyị ndị ga-dozi aga akwara ime na anyị nnọgọgọ naanị mbụ His Excellency Alex Chioma Otti n'ugwu n'ọchịchị ya anyị bụ ndị eze dịka onye isi ndị kwuo ọ bụ gọọmenti ka ọbụla mbatara anyị ya akwara ya ugwu ndụ rụrụ ya mee ihe ọ chọrọ ime ọ dị otu ọda ka ị ga-ala azụ n'ebila ka ọ bụ na anyị kena bụ akara ọchịchị ọ bụ nwa ọsị anyị nụrụ anya nọ ọ bụ ọsị anyị mere anyị eme kwanye ndị ịchọ mbụ ọganihu nke Abia steeti nwaanyị asị na okwu adịghị akara aka laabụ gọvanọ were ya na anyị ga-egara gabie otu okwu iji chọọ ya ọ dị mmebe ikwu ụmụ ọbụ soja bụ soja kọ ndị ka ntụrụ acha achịcha ala afọ ndị bụ onye ọhụrụ abatara adịghị otu anyị ga-eji ahụ na anyị na-agaghị n'ọkọ ọ nyetara ụgwọ ọhụrụ ụmụnne anyị so maasị ọ ga-edere mma n'ụtụtụ ọ ga-edere n'ekete ọ ga-edere n'anyasị dịka anyị asị ọgwụ ukwu ka ya na-agba ilu ọdịkwa ọ bụ isi anyị mere ekwe anyị ọdụ ndị bekee wasị na anyị dị achị ọchịchị ụzọ anyị dị ime ya ịhụ na ọchịchị ebe ịga ka ọ bụ nye dịrị ọma ndị Abia South mma mmanụ ndị Abia steeti niile mma mmanụ Nigeria president.
Your Excellency, may I also invite the Eze for Abia Central, His Royal Highness Eze G.C. Onka, to give his response.